Hello there, and thanks for tuning in. This is a follow-up video to the opinion piece I made yesterday on the new Commander mod. Now, one of the more controversial things I said that stirred debate, which is great, was about random weapon drops. And I agree that on first listen, that didn't sound very good, because it was too binary. It was either great or it was bad. It didn't give you enough consistency, and I would agree that that would be a bad element of randomness in our great strategy game. When it was done well, aka Company Heroes 1, you had 800 manpower would give you the off-map combat group. Now this was always, well, nearly always an anti-infantry element, an anti-tank element. It was nearly always useful. It was definitely always efficient relative to what you were paying, and it was quite late game. So this was very unique to the game. It was well balanced in the long run, and people liked it. Top players enjoyed it, and it certainly made the competitive side of things interesting, because it was a known gamble with a lot of variety. Now that is how I would see the weapons drop being more like. So instead of being 45 munitions for a guaranteed SVT rifle, which, by the way, I believe is an attempt to slightly buff conscripts through the back door, one commander only, which, in my opinion, would sound exciting if you want to win as Soviets, but isn't a great way to add in flavour to the game. In my opinion, conscripts should be balanced separately to all this. If you're just trying to make commanders that are interesting and the community want to play with, I don't think the SVT drop is the way to go. So I am proposing instead a weapons drop from the sky. For 90 munitions, you are, yes, always guaranteed a long-range anti-infantry weapon, but you're also guaranteed a second weapon, which is a little bit more random. So the first weapon to fall from the sky is always an SVT or a DP in differing probabilities. So you're more likely going to get the SVT, yes. But the second weapon can, yes, again, be an SVT or a DP light machine gun. But you could also get the PPSH SMG or the slightly more long-range Thompson SMG, which would be really interesting. I have checked, by the way, they were part of the Lend-Lease arrangement. And 1/5 chance you could get a PTRS anti-tank rifle, which would be a little bit of light anti-tank. So you'd have to strategically think which squads are going to suit the two weapons you have been delivered better, and what are you going to do with them. And over the course of the battle, you could probably have a fully pimped out army. But you know, maybe we'd have to increase the munitions for that. I'm not too sure about the balancing and the munitions side of things, but I definitely think that something more like this would be exciting, and it would be the right amount of random to still make it strategically pleasing and just give the variety that makes the game exciting. So thanks for watching. Please say what you now think, having seen a better, more fleshed out proposal, and if you're still against it, or if it was more like this, you would be interested. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.